Did I ever tell you about the horrible experience I had at the Blue Chip Redemption Center here in California? Well, I didn't personally have it, but I witnessed it. And I empathized so deeply, it was just like having it. I happened to be there because I'd saved up 10 and 2/6 books to get a blender. So when I walked in, I had a lot of confidence. You can imagine the peace of mind that comes with having 10 and 2/6 books in your purse. And I got on line behind a lady who was returning a 1 1/6 books cookie jar. She had it there in a little carton, and the flap had been torn loose. And I knew she was a nervous wreck because her mouth was clacking. She had terrific dry mouth. And the woman behind the counter had on an institutional green smack and a very tight little tone permanent and a very large, substantial buxom front, which has given a lot of women in this culture a mistaken sense of security ever since junior high school. And the woman behind the counter stood there in her smack like an anvil, connected to the core of the earth. And she looked at the woman with the cookie jar and she said, "So what's wrong with the cookie jar?" And of course, the woman with the cookie jar had a big detailed story all prepared because she was lying in her teeth. Something about she got the cookie jar 8 weeks before, but she bought it for her sister-in-law who lived in Dallas, but her sister-in-law had major surgery, so her flight was delayed. When she finally flew in, it was 11 minutes late. It was raining. She was supposed to get an 8:15. She got an 8:26. Her blue rhinestone earring rolled under the front seat of the car. When she got out, she caught her pantyhose on a guardrail. Actually, it wasn't even. It was 2 legs from 2 different pairs of panties. Her sister-in-law broke off a finger. When they took off the lid, it was all chipped around the lip. Wait, I forgot to tell you what the cookie jar looks like. It's a cream-colored ceramic with a high glaze. And on the side are pink and brown cookies in a kind of bas-relief. And imprinted across the cookies is the word cookies. You tell me what this is, sister. You behind her, what does that look like to you? To me, it looks like it's particles of pulverized ceramic that have fallen into the bottom of the cookie jar. Oh, no. No, this is not particles of pulverized ceramic. You behind her, does that look like particles of pulverized ceramic? This is cookie crumbs. Now, why do you suppose one human being would make another suffer that indignity for 1 1/6 books of blue chip stamps? This courageous housewife with 1 blue rhinestone earring and an inferior cookie jar walked into the Redemption Center after she had lovingly used this cookie jar for 8 weeks, filling it full of Lorna Doones, pecan sandies, date nut-filled oatmeals by Archway, arrowroots, windmills. Let's hear testimonials from the cookie freaks. Oreos! With and without the fillings. The kids take them, lick the fillings, put them back. What eager people, how wonderful. Animal crackers, you can't tell the front or the back on the hippo. Fig Newtons, organics is best. Vanilla wafers, you blow on them, they get soft.
Girl Scouts!
Girl Scouts! Thanks, no, I had a Cub Scout just before I came.